Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. So, good morning. My name is Wadi. Wadi Sanjalopu. So, I'm going to present the calendar planner for my senior project too. So, I can't see the full screen. So, the introduction. The calendar are usually for meeting and planning the meeting. You need to send important to like master. Sometimes you need to send your project to the people that is live away, like your classmate, like your colleague, your work, your 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 co-worker, like assignments, stuff. But for my calendar, I wanna try to make something that is easy for like all the students that like go like for example, I'm a student I'm in the UDC, so I wanna make it something easy for all students. So in my calendar, you have to-do list. Like to-do list is basically is like the stuff that you do every day. Like when you go on each day, like stuff that you want to do, like you can see on my to-do list where you put the senior class time, senior project took time, and the final presentation. So that the stuff that I want to do every day, that's what I put on my to-do list. Like it's same for everyone. So when like I'm trying to present my project, then you can see what I'm talking about. You can add, you can delete it, and you got monthly and weekly planner. So for the monthly and weekly planner is the stuff that like you can go inside. So the monthly and weekly planner is like when you go inside, you plan everything for your week or for your month, like the stuff that you want to do in the next month. Make sure like you not forget anything. And like if you got doctor appointment, you got you want to travel, you got a lot of stuff to do, or you want to go take a kid somewhere on a week or on a month, you're just gonna put to your weekly and monthly planner. So that can help, that can remind you and make sure like you stay on track. For a student, like if you got homework, like you got project that is due, or you got presentation like today, I put on my to-do list and it just remind me like today is a presentation day, and I just know. And like or you can put a reminder that can remind you like 2 hours before or one day before. It's depend. It's on whenever you want. So the benefit of the calendar planner provide direction. That make you direct, like it help you get to your work on time, like decrease the chance of risk. Like your student, you know, like if you submit some assignment late, you're gonna get like some like 20%, 10% off. So we don't need this to happen to every student. So we gotta make sure we submit everything on time and encourage innovation and idea and make a decision. Like I say, it make a calendar planner make you to help you to make a right decision on time, like on everything you want to do. So the product and definition. So I use a personal database. Since it's a calendar, I cannot use a Firebase or anything. I gotta use a personal database. That is like for me, if I want to send the information to like all the students, like if I want to share my project or anything, or like I want to share appointments, stuff like that. That's why I use a personal database because it's like my information to go to another person. And I use SQL. SQL is not database, but SQL is like it just helped me to make sure like every day when I came uh to my project, like I want to complete it, make sure it help me like go easy on my project and connect my project to my personal database. And I use a CocoaPower. CocoaPower is a it helped me to remove something. Like if I do something today and I want to remove next week, or if I did something last week I want to remove today, the CocoaPower is gonna help me like remove my stuff, add my stuff without like any question or no problem. So if I don't use it, it's gonna make me like start over again. I use a terminal because I got Mac. So if you have a window you use in Bluetooth, but since I got Mac, I use terminal. Terminal is like help me to make sure connect my all my program together. to make sure help me like connect my personal database, Skill, CocoaPad together to my project to make sure it work. And for my conclusion, I'm just trying to make everything like easy and like easy to use for everyone, like make student life so easy and like really happy for the all student to make sure like they share project like right now, example, we in a COVID, we take a class online, we cannot go and like see each other and physically, like we just send the assignment to you with the deadline and you just reply to me with the deadline, or we can make a deadline to make a project together and we send a professor can add something or delete something to it based on my calendar report. And thank you. So I'm gonna go to the app so I can present my app. So like you see right here, this is my code. I'm gonna run it. So like I said, this is my to-do list. So when you come to the to-do list, like you can you can add some stuff. Like today, like you can say something like panel class and the date, like you can see the time come up. You can put any date or any time you want. You can change the time. You can put 12 o'clock. You can put PM. You can put AM. I put PM. And like tomorrow, I put today. This camera right here. You can go, you save it. This camera right here, final class. Or you can delete stuff. You come here, you delete, it's gone. You come here, you delete again, it's gone. So that's it for my to-do list. So for my events, like I said, you can do everything for the monthly, like everything, travel stuff. You come here, you just click next start time. You pick any time you want. Like you can, when you put 24th, it's not gonna work. But like you can pick any time. You can pick 30. You pick a time and you set it. After that, like you see the time I pick April 30, and you come here, you put the end time. So end time, make sure it gotta be after the start time. It cannot be before the start time because it's not gonna let you. You see right here, it told you no, you cannot do the tell you no, you cannot do that. So make sure the time gonna be after. So when I put right here like May 6th, and let me do it, and you can pick a time and the time you want, and you can go like repeat every day. You come here like daily, or repeat like weekly or monthly. It's still gonna do the same thing. And you can set up the travel time anytime you want. Like you can put the travel time every 15 minutes and everything. And after that, like you can sell it for all day and you send to someone. But I don't want to send it to somebody because like nobody have a happy year, so you cannot send it to nobody right now. And that's it. Any questions?
Okay, next person, please.